G'day YouTubers, my name's Jonty and welcome to another episode on the John Head Crypto channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the latest news again in the crypto space. First up, we're going to have a look at the second round, wave 2 of the massive crypto crash that we've been seeing. Also, we want to talk about China's latest stand on cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. And thirdly, to round things out, we're going to have a look at the massive rally that we've seen of Doge over the past 7 days. And we're going to have a look at where it's going to go from here. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? What's the story? Let's talk about it in this video. Before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could like this video below if you feel as if you're getting something out of it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to John Head Crypto if you would like to see more of these videos on crypto news and events. After a decent rebound from the Sunday night flash crash, many probably thought that this was it, we're starting to go back up again, but then we did see that second heavy wave of liquidation. However, we are starting to see in the markets, they are correcting again, but will we see it happen for a third time? Will there be a third wave? Are we heading down and down? Are we getting bearish? What's going on? If you could let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen, that would greatly be appreciated, because I don't know what's going to happen. All I do know is that I am still holding my cryptocurrencies and I don't plan on selling them anytime soon. Personally, I do feel as if we are going to see a little bit of a rocky patch for, I don't know, maybe the next few days, possibly even weeks. But I do still believe that we are still in a bull market and this is not the end. Those are my personal views, my opinions. I'm not a financial advisor. That's just what I think is going to happen. Okay, so moving on, I thought we would start talking about the latest news we've heard from China. As you may remember, a couple years ago, China was not all too friendly with crypto. Let's have a look at the title here. China calls Bitcoin and stable coins investment alternatives for the first time since crypto crackdown. So a couple of years ago, China was really cracking down on people holding crypto. There hasn't been all that much talk about them cracking down on crypto since. This is the latest news. China calls Bitcoin and stablecoins investment alternatives. This is very good news as far as what we read from there, at least, because realistically, China is one of the biggest players in the world when it comes to any sort of economy. When we hear China talking positively about Bitcoin, or at least not negatively, it's a good sign, at least for the short term. So I just thought I'd bring that up. We'll keep reading a little bit further on in the article. After the well-known crackdown launched by the Chinese government, 4 years ago, it seems that there is now a change in the tone from the country's central bank. At least that's what has been suggested recently by the Deputy Governor of the People's Bank of China. So we've heard this from the People's Bank of China. I think we had a name here during a panel hosted by CNBC at the Bao Forum for Asia. Li Bo is now naming Bitcoin with the investment alternative term for the first time since the crackdown. However, he has made some clarifications on the meaning of his stance toward cryptocurrencies. So there is more information about it in this article here. We won't keep going into it. I'll leave the link in the description for all of the news feeds that I go through today. If we jump onto CoinMarketCap here, this is a website that we love to use here, so this will absolutely be in the description below. Let's have a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies and how they've changed up a little bit since even my last video, or the last couple videos, just from the past 3 or 4 days. There has been a bit of a mix up in the order here. So as we can see, no surprise, Bitcoin still in number 1 position along with Ethereum. Binance number 3. We are seeing XRP here in 4th place with a 7-day 21% down on the 7-day. The real big one and the real big surprise here is Doge, or Dogecoin. We're seeing it at 413% up over the past 7 days. That is just crazy, especially after we've just been through the past 2 days of massive flash crash twice. I don't know how this is happening. So that kind of rolled us into the topic of Doge we're going to talk about today. We'll talk a little bit more about it after this, but It's really staggering to see it there. And we're looking at USD price of 39 cents right now. Like I said, we'll talk about it a little bit more in a minute. USDT and 6. So Cardano slipped down to 4th place. We're seeing it here at $1.21. It does look as if we're starting to see it claw back a little bit. We'll bring it up to a 7-day chart here. In fact, we'll take it to a 1. So we can see some of the big crash points we've had. That's Cardano for now. Let's have a look at what else we got here. Polkadot still holding out 8th position. Bitcoin Cash in 9th, 32% up over the past 7 days. Probably one of the not too bad performers over the past couple of days. Litecoin still sitting down here in 10th as well, which has pushed Uniswap out. VeChain here in 12th. VeChain has really been a watch the past couple months. It's only come onto my radar not all too long ago, so really liking the way VeChain is going at the moment. That's basically the top 13. Oh yeah, we've got Chainlink there, Stellar, and another USDC, pushing Theta out down to 16th. That's the top 15, 16 right now. It is a real mix up at the moment. It's probably going to be completely different again in the next 2 days, maybe even day, I don't know. But whilst we're on here, let's have a look at the coin market cap. Currently sitting at 2 trillion. We have come up a little bit, in fact, since the crash today. We did lose in total close to $300 billion on the first round, with a 24-hour volume of $235 billion. Dominance as well, Bitcoin dominance, we're sitting at 51.7. That's something we haven't seen move all too much over the past couple days. Okay, so as promised, I said we we're going to have a bit more of a look into Doge. Here's the 4-hour charts right now, straight from Binance, I believe. As we can see, crazy numbers, crazy amount of volume here. Really, what do you expect when you see that kind of thing? It is just full on. So as we can see, we've had the correction, coming back up here, almost reaching the current or the previous tops. I think it's on its way down. If we look at it right there, we're not seeing much more volume coming in when we compare it to what we've seen just here. Are we going to see Doge start to come down a little bit? Well, I don't know. You can probably read the charts better than I can, but there you go. That's the current 4-hour, at least from when this video was recorded. You're probably going to look at this in the future and go, nope, it absolutely skyrocketed another 400%. That would be crazy. Only thing is, I don't hold any Doge personally, but for all you that do out there, I'm sure you would love that to happen. Anyway, this is some other things I thought I'd bring up. I just pulled this up here. Dogecoin still over 400%, as we just saw on CoinMarketCap. For the past 7 days, despite the 2 big waves of market liquidation, currently sitting 5th on the charts, as we just saw. Are we going to see Dogecoin hit $1? Well, we're hearing a lot of talk about it. Lots of Reddit pages, Facebook groups trying to make it happen. Are we going to see it happen? Let me know in the comments below what you think. I would love to know your honest opinion as well, or if you've got any reasoning behind why you think it will. I'd love to know. I'd love to hear it. When will the Doge rally end? Again, let me know what you think. Seeing Doge pump the way it is right now, it's really not a bad thing. Whether you're on board, whether you're not on board, it's good for all of us. Why? Because, well, as we've just said, we're seeing Doge getting all this publicity, whether it be from Elon Musk, again, who is one of the biggest influencers in the world, you could argue. So having his side of things happen, seeing it pump on social media, having these Reddit posts, it gets the consumers, regular people coming into the crypto market space, whether even if it is just Doge, it brings awareness. Whether you're on board with Doge or not, it's good for all of us, I believe, in the crypto market space. All right, I reckon we're going to leave the video there. Thank you very much for tuning in to another video of John Head Crypto. Please be sure to make sure you like this video if you feel as if you got something out of this down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos of John Head Crypto talking about the current situation in the crypto space. All the latest news and updates right here. All right, see you in the next video. Thank you again.